2 cents became a rallying cry of Elizabeth Warren's presidential campaign after she proposed a wealth tax of 2 cents on every dollar over $50 million in income or assets. Even though her campaign ultimately ended, this week she made good on that proposal with a new wealth tax bill. The bill would tax 2%, or yes, 2 cents, of any income or wealth above $50 million up to $1 billion. At $1 billion in wealth or income, the tax would rise to 3%. The senator from Massachusetts sits on the more progressive wing of the Democratic Party, and proposals like this are certain to speak to a portion of the liberal voting base concerned about income inequality. So let's let her explain the math.
This is a tax that hits only the top 0.1%. And we're talking a lot about fairness in our tax system. The 99% in America are paying an average of about 7.2% of their total wealth in taxes. That top 0.1%, they're paying about 3.2%. Adding 2 cents in a wealth tax means they're still getting a great deal, but it's time for them to pay a fair share.
We also know that the net worth of America's billionaires has increased by more than $1 trillion during the pandemic, while millions of Americans remain unemployed and hundreds of thousands apply for new unemployment benefits every week. The disconnect between Wall Street, reaching record highs on a regular basis, and Main Street, where small businesses struggle to stay afloat, is stark. According to economists, the wealth tax proposal would raise $3 trillion in tax revenue over a decade. But even though Democrats hold the majority in the Senate, and a tax proposal like this would likely pass the rules of budget reconciliation to avoid the filibuster, Warren likely doesn't have the votes, even within her own party, to enact this kind of legislation. Reporting from Washington, I'm Megan Pratz.